Proverbs chapter 8, verse 35. For whoso find me findeth life, and shall obtain favor of the Lord. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash, forgive me the spirit to do this lesson. This lesson is going into wisdom is like an ocean. Wisdom is like an ocean. And in this quick lesson, I'm going to get into it. And it's very, very spiritual when you think about it. And when you think about an ocean, because an ocean is very, 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 very deep. Okay. And the deeper you go, the more things you find, the more things you find out. Okay. The more knowledge you get of that sea. All right. But the deeper it gets, the more dangerous it gets. Just like in the ocean, man. You know, a lot of the dangerous creatures swim lower. Okay. That's why if you go lower, that's why movies, if it's ever about something haunting them in the sea, it's always because they're going deep and deep and deep. Okay. Then those trials and tribulations get thicker and thicker and thicker. You get my drift? All right. From there, let's go to Proverbs chapter 2, starting at verse 4. If thou seekest her as silver, and searchest for her as for hid treasures, man. Okay. Like treasure in the bottom of the sea, you know, and they be looking for treasure in the bottom of the sea, man, not just mining the earth, man, and getting different stones and diamonds and stuff like that, but also in the sea. Okay. So let's read this again. Proverbs 2 verse 4. If thou seekest her as silver and searchest for her as for hid treasures. Now, the deeper you search, the more dangerous it gets, man. Okay, it gets very dangerous. That's why it talks about it being sweet and then getting bitter. Okay, it can get bitter, dangerous, more anxiety. Okay, hey, it's sweet to go on a nice beach. The water's nice, the waves are going, you know, the sun is up. It's just nice. Birds are flying by. You know, you walk in a short part of the beach, you just feeling good. You're having a good time. But as soon as you start to drift away, you start to get nervous. It start to get real, man. And that's that bitter part, man. Okay, when it start to get real and you start seeing things, okay, more spiritual things, more demons and different things test you. All right, just like in the ocean. Verse 5, then shalt thou understand the fear of the Lord. Hey, that's spiritual. Then shalt thou understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Shai. Right, and find the knowledge, man. But that fear and understanding and going through these different things and tribulations and overcoming them, okay, has to happen, man. That's that straight gate. That's that deep water on one side and that fire on the other side. And a slight narrow path in between. But if you go in between that, at the end of that little tunnel, it's a great place, man, with riches and everything, man. Wisdom, okay? The kingdom of heaven, all right? From there, let's go to Isaiah 45, starting at verse 3. And I will give thee the treasures of darkness and hidden riches of secret places, that thou mayest know that I am the Lord, which called thee by thy name. I am the God of Israel. For Jacob my servant's sake, and Israel mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name. I have sermoned thee, though thou hast not known me. Right, man. Yahweh Shem Shai has summoned us to the deep. To the deep, man. Okay, and that path to get closer to Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, at the bottom of the sea, so to speak. All right, that wisdom, which coming from the throne, man. We got to pass by a lot of dangers. Okay, that fire, that deep water, man. Tribulations, a straight gate. We got to get purified, man. All right, through our sufferings, man. Okay, we got to see some dark places. All right, but through those dark places, okay, when you get that light, get that wisdom, you're going to find riches. You're going to find immortality, man. Okay, that's why it says in verse 3, and I will give thee the treasures of darkness. It ain't talking about wicked darkness. It's talking about treasures you don't even see because it's so deep. Okay, but if you travel through those different paths, man, and believe and have faith, you can get closer and closer to it, man, and gain it, man. All right, from there, let's go to Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 18. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Right, man. For in much wisdom is much grief, man. Okay. It gets very difficult, man, at times. Very difficult, highly difficult. You know? And the only thing you got is your faith to hang up in there, man. Your faith and trusting Yahweh Shema Shai that your difficult moments is going to get overturned. Okay? It can get very dark, man. But guess what? When you have faith, man, you always got that light. That light will come on for you to be able to see and keep marching right towards that wisdom. Right towards Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? All right? The deeper it gets, much grief meaning the deeper it gets, man. Okay, it's much grief with this wisdom, man. Deeper and deeper and deeper. All right? From there, let's go to Isaiah chapter 55, verse 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, says Yahweh. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Right, man? You got to go deep to understand the counsel of the Lord, man. To know true wisdom, man. Okay, not just repeating scriptures, but to really know how to use wisdom. Really know how to hear her when she's around. Okay, when wisdom is speaking to you, man. Okay, versus you just thinking like, oh, that was just a thought. No, man. You got to process it, man. Like I said in one of my lessons the other week, you got to process it, man. Is it a thought from the left-hand side or right-hand side, man? Okay, you got to learn, you got to learn when wisdom is guiding your hand, man, towards that path. And that's being spiritual. You got to spiritually pay attention at the end of the day. No matter what is around you, man, no matter the sharks come, big old octopus, don't matter. You got to get guided by that octopus, man. Even though the octopus looking right at you, man, all his arms are squiggling. You like, oh my God, it's getting real. That's how it is in this truth at times, man. Real talk. All right, from there, let's go to Proverbs chapter 3, verse 13. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. But you're going to be happy when you find it. Okay, it's deep. But when you really, really get a grip on wisdom, which is your crown, you're going to be very happy once you understand it. And now you got to keep it. Verse 14. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. Right, man, because through wisdom, everything was created. So you get wisdom, you get everything. That's how that works. Okay? She is more precious than rubies, and all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. Length of days is in her right hand, and in her left hand riches and honor. Her ways are ways of plenteousness, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to them that lay hold upon her, and happy is everyone that retaineth her. Right, man. Right. Okay. And everything in your path, man, you come in this truth, man. A lot of things come against you, family, whoever, and they bring evil your way. And you got to learn how to be bigger than that, man. Okay. The scriptures talk about burning coals on people's heads. Okay. You overcome evil with good, man. You overcome evil with good, man. And if you do that, no matter how deep you get and how deep you go into the sea for that search to really understand wisdom on a high level, okay, they will not be able to hurt you. Nothing will be able to hurt you. A shark won't be able to hurt you. Octopus won't be able to hurt you. None of that will be able to hurt you because you learn how to use wisdom. You're gaining it, okay? But your wisdom can continue to grow and go, man. Like wisdom is out of there, man. It's out there, okay? Big time. So with that, I hope you're edified. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash, for giving me the spirit to do this lesson. Double honors to the Elder Great Millstone, and shalom to you, Akim out there that's doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.